The extra point is up and through. And the Browns have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. We'll go play action. Purdy. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
To throw is Purdy. On the move left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They will run it over center with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been. And it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They're called in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Swift will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. It allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come out with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st down, Watson. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. Chris Jenkins Jr. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They bring Judy in motion.
70. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther ready.
To throw on 2nd. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again. Jordan Davis working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19, Charger, 19, 7 Pirates, 7.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. An even 40 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this will be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll find Chase. That's complete. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
First and 10.
Set to go now on first and 10.
18! What's up?
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Escaping to his left. He runs with it.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Forced to his right. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Browns with the advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert third and 18 for a first down? And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Here it comes. 70. Cook. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions.
Off play action. Here's Watson. That's caught by Judy, working his way across the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
That's good.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw is Watson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On play action, it's Watson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It is a big play for the Browns. 36 yards.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
Judkins. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Chris Jenkins Jr. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opening.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
79, drop 60, drop 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinals.
Tillman, the man in motion.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Ready.
A run with Judkins. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Crazy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Yosibov. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Swift. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and That's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase.
8 yards to go.
Third down coming up.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Third, they need 8. Here's Purdy. Open left side is Gesicki. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Here's Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll go play action. Purdy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is good. What a throw. Andre Yosibon. Touchdown, Bengals.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now first down throw for Watson. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Watson now on first down.